I'm getting a little tired of what seems to me like we have this cultural imperative to celebrate mediocrity. Like, we're at the point where we're giving kids like trophies for participation. I mean, and the thing is, I know why we do it. We want everybody to feel good and whatever, but the reality is that's not how the real world works. People expect you to perform. If you don't accomplish anything, why should you be rewarded? It's not setting people up with a realistic idea of how things work. When people make a big deal about high school graduation, for example, you're celebrating what? That you didn't drop out of high school? That's what's worthy of celebration these days? Congratulations, you accomplished what a mere 98% of your classmates also accomplished by virtue of basically just showing up? Why are we celebrating these things? We're setting people up with these expectations that's all that matters. You show up, you maybe try a little, and people don't care about results. And that is absolute bullshit, because the real world is absolutely results-driven. And you're setting people up with this idea that that's not what it's about, that they can go ahead and just show up and they can try, and whether or not they get the job done or not, it doesn't matter. They're going to get a pat on the back or a trophy just because they tried. And we don't need to be fostering this kind of an idea. We are, like I said, we are celebrating mediocrity. You participated in an event. Good for you. Here's a trophy. You didn't drop out of high school. Good for you. Way to not drop out. That's celebratory. I don't understand. And I was the same way when I was growing up. I got all these trophies. Like, hey, yeah, you played basketball on this team for this year. Here's a trophy. Why? We didn't fucking win. That's what I'm going to remember. Did we do well? No. Did I earn this trophy? No. And, I don't even have them anymore. The only ones I ever kept were the ones that I felt I earned. Maybe in the short term it's going to make the kid feel a little bit better, but you're not even fooling them. They're going to look at it and it's like, oh, see, what did we accomplish? Why am I getting a trophy? We didn't win. They're going to know that. They're going to remember that. We're just setting people up for failure later on in life by trying to foster this idea that the only thing that matters is that you try, and the result is somehow not significant. And that's fucking stupid. We need to cut that out right now, because it's only going to make things worse in the future.